Am I the a-hole for telling my mom why none of her 5 boys have given her grandkids? I'm the youngest of 5 boys. When I was 13, my mom and biological dad split. My oldest brother went to stay with my aunt. The rest of us went to stay with my grandma while our parents tried to find happiness. Dad completely fell off the face of the earth after about 4-ish years. I think he talks to my oldest brother every so often. My mom got her own place a few miles away from my grandma. She visited often and even spent the night every now and then. So the twins only stayed for like a year, then went and joined the Navy. The brother between the twins and I stayed for 2 years, then met a girl, went to college, and they got married. Then there was me. 13 to 18, I lived with my grandma and was almost completely alone for 2 years out in the middle of nowhere. I love my grandma, but there was only so much that an 80-year-old woman and a teenage boy could talk about. I felt abandoned. Fast forward, I finished high school, went to college, did the whole shebang. We're all adults now doing our thing. Well, my mom is always like, why won't any of you give me grandchildren? First of all, I'm gay, but she even asked me if I'll find a nice man, settle down, and adopt. But my other brothers are straight. None of them have or want kids. So the conversation got intense and she was being very dramatic. So I said it. I said what was on everyone's mind. Mom, I think none of us want kids because of how you and dad left us with grandma because you both deserve to be happy. I'm glad you found your happiness, but I would never do such a thing to a child, especially if I had the means to take care of them. It scares me that I could possibly wake up one day and think differently. That I could wake up, tell my kids to pack their I'm taking you to grandma's where you're going to live from now on, even though your father and I are perfectly capable of taking care of you. I mean, the call out she needed. No matter how right you are, there's no way she's gonna have a positive reaction to that. She cried a lot, but I couldn't take the where are my grandkids conversation anymore. I could not listen to her bring that up one more time. I did feel terrible and we haven't talked in like 2 weeks. I'm not sure what to think.